I'm all for self-love. I love self-love. I love myself. I love getting to know myself, doing solo dates. I love being alone, but I don't like feeling lonely. And I feel like people don't be understanding that. You know what I mean? Because just 'cause I'm alone don't mean I feel lonely. You feel me? And you could be lonely with a group of people. Like, it just really depends. Like, I like solo dates, or I like going, like, right now, I'm chilling by myself in the front room. I love that. Or I go to the park with myself, I go to the gym. That is peaceful to me. I love that. But at certain situations, like, I don't want to be alone. I want some presence of somebody. Like going to the movies. Yeah, I've never been to movies by myself. But I'm just saying, yeah, you go to movies by yourself, but you want a little buddy with you. Or out to eat. I have been out to eat myself, but like 9 times out of 10, people want human. We human. We want connections and interactions. People try to be acting so like they don't need nobody. They did all this shit on their own. Yes, you did do the hard work, and yes, you are a boss, a CEO. But you gotta don't forget about your workers or people that put you on. This, I'm so self-made, this and that. But at the end of the day, somebody had to accept you or believe in your dream for it to happen with you. Like, I don't know. I just feel like we humans and we need love. We need connection. And you don't have to go outside looking for love. You should love yourself first and then attract love because you are love and everything is love. So you don't really have to go out looking for love in particular. Like, I do agree that you should date yourself and be your own best friend and love yourself and be okay when I'm in a relationship. I do. But am I saying relationships are bad? No. Am I saying having a human connection or a best friend, you don't even got to go with them? Am I saying that's bad? No. People are liars, connivers, manipulated. Like, this isn't, but it's good in people too, and you do give them chances. And I'm not saying be on your lonely forever and ever and ever and ever. It is a point in your life you gonna be on your lonely. It is a point in your life where it ain't gonna be nobody to call, no friends you don't want to call your mom. Like, we all have our ups and downs. We be depressed, we be sad, bad things happen to us. But eventually we're gonna turn the page to a next chapter. You're gonna be all right, and it's gonna be good things. But I don't like the culture where like it's just single, self-love, self-love. Don't ever date. I feel like you have to date people to understand your boundaries. Like, you could have your boundaries, but some things you don't even know needs to be a boundary until you date somebody. Like, you do some, I mean, they do something, and you don't like it. Then you be like, fuck, I need to tell them I don't like it. So then you don't tell them this time, but the next time you tell them. And that is you establishing a boundary. If they never did that, how would you know if you didn't like it? If y'all understand, it's kind of like eating something before you saying you don't like something before you try it or eat it or something. Like a kid said they don't like broccoli, but they never tried broccoli. Then when they try broccoli, they say, oh yeah, still I don't like broccoli. That's fair enough. That's how I feel with boundaries. When you introducing new boundaries to people, like, they do something, you don't like it, you don't have to tell them right then and there. You can if you want to, but then you don't. You could wait till they do it again and say, hey, last time I didn't like it when you did this. Can you not do it anymore? And that is a boundary. Because sometimes you don't even know, like, you don't even want to establish that boundary right then and there in front of it. Like, sometimes you just need to cool off and just like, if they do it again, I'm going to tell them how I feel. And I don't necessarily know if this helps. Like, I'm not a therapist, or I didn't study psychology or nothing like that for me to, like, I'm just human, so I'm just going off of my experiences and my thoughts. Like, everything is opinionated. I don't have no facts to backtrack what I'm saying. I'm just speaking from living life. I've only been here for 20 years. There's so much stuff I don't know that I need to know and that I would learn so I can become more wise. Y'all feel me? But yeah, I just, like, I don't know, like, I just love love, bro. I'm such a lover. I'm such a lover girl. And I see love in everybody. I see beautiful people. I see beauty in everybody. You know what I mean? Because, it's like ugliest to society. Ugly society, they don't get along. They're enemies. If somebody thinks you ugly and then other people agree, then that makes you ugly. But if you don't think you ugly, then you're not ugly to me. You feel me? And I find beauty in everybody. We all got eyes, nose, eyes, nose, mouth, lips, yes, ears. We all got the same parts, except for if you're a male, obviously. But I'm just going with face. We all built up to the same face. Some people, faces is bigger, like features are bigger. Some people features are smaller. Some people features are a little crooked. Some people heads big. Some people heads small. We are different. Some people ears are small. My ears are small. Some people ears are large. We're different people, but we have the same, the same features. And I feel like you could find beauty in people. Pretty like don't try to think Beyonce set me up to this. Or Jay-Z got a gun to my head. But I don't necessarily think Jay-Z is ugly. He is funny looking, but he's only funny looking because he has big African features, like Afrocentric, that's what they call it, features. Like his nose pretty big, his lips pretty big. And that's why I think people think he's ugly, but he's not really ugly. Like when he was younger, I won't say he was the finest, but I could see why she wanted him when she was younger. And he was younger because he had that swag, he had that personality. You know what I mean? And he's not really ugly. You're calling big noses ugly. Like you're calling black features ugly, basically. Basically what y'all saying. Now, like some people are funny looking. That's the word for Jay-Z. I say funny looking. I won't call him ugly because when you think of something ugly, you think of something so disgusting that you would throw up in their face. Like if Jay-Z was talking to me in my face, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, he's so super ugly. I'd be like, oh, he's probably funny looking. But then again, just because they funny looking to you don't mean they funny looking to themselves or funny looking to other people. You know what I mean? Y'all can't be that way. And they usually be features. Like somebody got a big nose, they're automatically ugly. Or big lips, like weird shit. But then people go out and get surgeries for bigger lips and bigger, but like y'all don't even want me to get on that. Y'all don't even want me to get on that. Just love yourself and love y'all body, bro. For real, for real. Now I'm not telling nobody if you got bad back pain and you want to get a breast reduction, get your breast reduction, sister. I'm not telling you not to. If you want to get your boobs done because you think they're too small and women empowerment and however you feel about that situation, whatever. And you saying it's personal, or you want a mommy makeover because you don't like your body, you done with having kids and now you want to have a body you could be proud of, go get that surgery, do you, boo. But just do it for the right reasons, you feel me? Don't do it to keep up with the Jonases, or don't do it to keep up with the trends, or don't do it because you think society wants you to do it, or because of what people say, like, oh, your body supposed to been bounce back, or just stupid shit. Do it because you want to do it. Period, point blank. You need to sit. I'm not telling you what to do, but I feel like if I'm gonna make a decision, I need to sit and think about it. Like, people been saying something about me getting breast reduction, like, all my life, shit. Cause I've been having these titties since forever. So people been making comments or jokes or just, this and that. And I thought about it when I was young, but now I'm like, I don't care to get no breast reduction. It was 11/11. I don't care to get no breast reduction. I really don't. And I have my reasons why I don't want to. And kind of main reason is because everybody keep trying to persuade me and tell me, like, I don't like doing things that people like. Not saying I'm a rule breaker. I don't like to follow rules, but I don't like people pressure me. Now, later on in the future, I'm not saying I wouldn't ever be willing to get a breast reduction or be up for a breast reduction because I don't know what life has in store for me. I don't know. People change their mind all the time. But right now, at 20 years old, I don't see that in my future. You feel me? It could be weird shit. People will say something about your ears too big and people want to get ear surgery or this and that. It'd be a lot of built up insecurities. Not saying that's your reason for getting your fake boobs, or not saying that's your reason for getting the breast reduction or getting your lips did or your butt did or your butt reduction. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying majority of people who go and get these procedures, it's a lot of like judgment and a lot of like people belittling you for years and years, and you was like, I have to do something about this so people can shut up. But then when you do it, they don't really shut up. So she went and got some bigger titties, some fake titties, instead of just keeping her small little titties and loving herself. Or, oh, she went and got that BBL. That BBL still ugly. Her booty still, like, so if you're going to do something, please just do it for you. I don't even know where this video turned to, but I'm just saying, if we're going to do things, let's just do it for ourselves. You know what I mean? Don't let people influence you to do shit that they want you to do, because they think you would look right if you had a smaller nose, or they think you would look right if you had a big butt. This and that. Who cares what people think? Literally, y'all, I'm sleepy. But that's why when I look at the camera, I'm sleepy. But things be just frustrating. Like, not everybody got self-love, and not everybody got tough skin. Like how I'm saying in this video, and I'm aggressive this and that. Some people don't take this lightly. Like they start crying, or they just don't listen. Like it'll go in one ear and go out the other. Like, you know, people are people, and you can only say certain things, and if they take it however they want to take it. And that's another thing. You can't control people's feelings. I could be talking to you in the sweetest voice and be like, don't pick that up. Wait, hold on. I could be talking to you. That was, sorry, I'm sleepy. But let me just get to the point. I could be like, don't pick that up or you're going to get bit by a snake. What you mean I'm going to get bit by a snake? You see, you could say in a nice voice, or you could scream, don't pick that up before you get bit by a snake. Why you got to yell? It's like, it's never a win-win situation with humans. So just stay true to yourself. Be honest with people all the time. Be real. Do what's right. Don't be a people pleaser. Blah. Don't be a people pleaser. I need to get off this damn video recorder. Sound like an old person. I need to get off this video recorder because I'm stumbling on my words. I'm sleepy, y'all. But I don't even know what I want y'all to take from this video. I want y'all to stay true to yourselves. Love yourselves. Love your body. Be honest with yourself and be honest with others. I don't like liars. You shouldn't want to be a liar. Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to people. All right, y'all. My next video is gonna be okay. My next video gonna be a vlog, so stay tuned in that. But I just want to talk about, you know, the shit that was